So on this lane, it's obviously a lot clearer. Byway open to all traffic. A lot of words on that. I'm sure you could have done it a different way, but yeah. So right at the very start, this is listed as a public byway over all traffic. There is a little gap on the map, but it's not here. This says public footpath. So I've not checked the maps yet. I just need to see whether it's even worthy of driving, because it seems quite untouched. See, it's quite wide, like a road should be. Caught myself on edge. Then it gets a little bit more scary. I've not trekked 2 hours yet. Just checking on foot. I don't think I'll have an issue driving over this, even though it's a new duster. I'm just underneath that low tree. Question is have I got enough grip to not slide off into oblivion? Because this is quite steep. And while I show it on camera, so I am walking down. I made sure I'm not blocking any gates. I'm just walking down to, I presume it's a bridge, which is not listed as a byway over all traffic. This is going to be a bit scary driving down here, if I must admit. Lots of tree branches. So I'm holding the camera straight now there, so you can see it's going up. So we're dropping quite far down. Just a bit here that I ain't going to fit through that gap. Not easily anyway. And I have got the tools to cut this bit down. But is it worth it? There's some water erosion on this track. Very pretty. Hey, when you come downhill, you know you've got to come back up again. Oh, what's going on there? Animals or... Got the animals, haven't they? Oh, there's a track there. What's living down here? We've been climbing up there. Loads of footprints. Right, so this is a sticking point here. See a little tiddly. Oh, this is the reason why you can't get down here. Gate. That looks like it used to be a route. Wow, this is amazing. I've left a phone this now, take pictures. Put a little house there, I think. Live there. Sound of running water. Beautiful. Beautiful on that roof. I've got a look at that in a bit. But yeah, I feel it's going to fall over. I didn't look at the trail I was promised for this. I don't think I might have looked at them. I hasn't got any. Look that tree down. So, this is why you walk the route first. I would not have been able to get down there, and it would have been a very difficult turn when I come back. I'm glad I walked. I'll tell your phone to see where you are in relation to where the byway open to all traffic is. What's you like? Some sort of rainforest. You'd not expect this down here. Loads of animal hoofs. I don't know what lives in here, but it's quite a lot of them. The views are amazing. Green walk. Now this is interesting. That is the byway open to all traffic. I'm not going to go all out there. But you can see the river running down the side here. And you can see the shape of the road. But when I've just come up that footpath, I assumed this was the river. But it isn't. It's actually the old road. The road goes down here and heads down to the river. So let's see if I can see that from our position up above. So this is like the footway, as they so called. So the actual road's down there, and it's turned into a river. Obviously, I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but there's a massive tree there, straight through the centre of it. Let's see if we just trace this back. See exactly which route it goes. Definitely a horse and cart route back in the day. That's probably. So yeah, the byway over to all traffic that I was talking about, there's a go up here, goes down there. And I think most of it's still a byway over to all traffic, even though there's that fence there stopping you from going down there. That says private, but I think that's just to the side of the road. It's just amazing. So when I got my phone, you can now see that the section I just walked is here. You can see the road there, and it's actually old mines, presumably coal mines. You can see where the road that I walked down, just underneath the old here, which just got the tree coming through the route, and the road continues on. But it is still a byway of tool traffic, you just can't get all the way down there. So I just thought I'd add that after the fact. This was recorded a couple of weeks later when making a video. Ooh. Squelch. I just wonder if it's an old quarry. Not a black sort of ground. It was coal seam, I don't know. But I don't think this is part of the road, even though it looks like it comes up the hill there. And it could potentially restart here. It goes up and over the hill. But leaving my phone in the car, I can't tell where I am. But that is really deep. Yeah, looks like the road comes for this bit here. It's what looks like coal or something coming out of the ground. Very dark, black. But is this the road or is that the road? Or is the road part of the river? Which I've done quite a few times before. In the years gone past, it's hard to see that this is part of the road because of the steep bank. Could possibly still be that bit because it's hard to see in the woods, but it looks like it rides back up there during this bit of footpath that I've just been on. Well, you only got them across roads. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So, just going out up here a little bit. Because you can sort of see the shape of a road here. Maybe in years gone past it's been washed away. I went down there. The bridge maybe. It's really hard to tell. They're fascinating nonetheless. And it kind of makes sense. If you look at the road comes down here, and we'll just go carry on straight down there. You can see it looks like a bit of a wall there. So I went down there, bended up to the left, and rejoined that footpath. Fascinating, but impassable. So one more for travel. I just wonder what animals have made these. They're roaming quite far and over the fences. So, on to the next lane. Luckily I chose to walk it first and didn't get stuck. Now, just having a quick look at this. Turn the car on. This is the byway open to all traffic. But they say it's too narrow for cars, but I'm trying to work out why. Just from a short distance. Fully lock the gate. Try it. Motorcyclists say it's too narrow for cars. Well, I've got quite a narrow car. Beautiful scenery. But at the moment, this route is nice and wide. Saw this on Trailwise too. Now, yes, it's muddy. You can see it's muddy, yeah? Literally throw a load of, let's just say urine, won't be. So yes, muddy. Is it narrow for bikes? Well, yeah, it's got an electric fence there. Should that electric fence be there? Try and go down to the corner. Because at the moment I can't see anything that's stopping me from getting down here. It's too muddy, so I wouldn't do this in this winter. Pretty bad. I'm gonna have a bit of a camper there. It's a really short shot there, but there's a way marker there attached to the tree. Oh. The route is here. So we need to go down there. Let me see what of pavement. Not feel too offended while driving along the top half of this. Because you don't know whether that bit there is actually part of the road or whether it's just been it'd be quite a challenge just up that bit to get along this bit. But I don't think it'll be completely passable. Just what is going to happen around the corner. That's just need access to that gate at the top there, so I don't want to walk all the way to the end. Purely because I don't want to be blocking the farmer's access to his land. Interesting. I wonder if that's deliberately placed to sort of create this pool for feeding the animals. As you turn the corner, you think it's going to be quite straightforward, but it's not, so then you've got to go a little bit further. There's a bit of a wind blowing across the end. This could become a bit of a sticking point in the vehicle. There's this gap here. You get your just through there. then the field goes higher. His little way off the field back into there, which is usually, that's quite steep down there. I'll easily be seeing the camera, but that's about double the height of me. So you can see that is the track down there, and that's the problem. There's a hedge fence. There is a gate there. But there's no way. Is there a way? So there is a way back onto this. See what the sign says. It's private, no public right of way. But that would lead you straight out to the end. Tricky one. You can see the route that way. Well, I say that probably an hour going that way, but it's not very clear, is it? Was there anyone there in the first place? But you can see the track there, so it's just, yeah. If it were for this little bit at the end here, it's a bit tricky. There's another footpath marker down there. So we've explored, we've looked. Can we abate it? No, we can't really. Because if you're up here, you can't get back down there. It's annoying. Now I'm down here though, it would be a bit fun, but I could possibly get my duster through this gap. This one's slippery. There'll be some lean there. But yeah, it would be possible. We want to try it in the wet though. And again, I could get my one wheel in here and be up on this embankment and brush across these. And I think I would get the dust up here. Maybe I should come back in the summer and try. Bug house. I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's just certainly not in the wet. This field is too soggy. Left to the tree. Do a lot being tipped on the side in the duster, but I think it's well within its limits. But I would not try this at all in the winter. Good. You just ain't got that grip. Quite sodden there where the water's draining away. yeah, I'm not going to walk all the way back to the top, but you can see you have a bit of a lean, but I don't think it's impossible. So I'm going to quick stop at Tittisworth Water. So there was some toilets nearby, and it's cost me £3.50 to go to these toilets. So I'm going to have a quick walk around, and then probably have lunch overlooking the reservoir. £3.50. Let's just go up to the toilet. I have never seen a song like that before, ever. Please shake hands thoroughly. That's a new one on me. Just about to see the reservoir in the distance there. Thought I'd get myself a coffee for the journey. There isn't much here, you can't cycle around this, you can only walk. Well, the landscape around here is beautiful. You can just about see a hill in the trees there. Some rocky outcrops. I think I'm in the Staffordshire Moorlands, but I'm having a quick lunch. I've got about 4 hours of daylight left to do any more lanes. At the moment I'm not been so successful in finding many lanes that are open or accessible, but I'm still exploring, which is good. I'm very defensive over my food, mate.